Hey everybody, Ken Madden from Ciro, and today I'm going to show you the features of the Lightstrike app used on the Latitude taillight. As you can see right now, it's off. It's a run, turn, and brake light, but it does so much more than that. I'm going to turn this on and then show you all these features. First, you want to download the app at the App Store, wherever you get the apps for your particular phone. And then you simply go in there. It's Lightstrike, just like this one right here. And if you look on your screen, you can see it working as I speak. So click open the Lightstrike app. As you can see, the Latitude light is right there. We're going to click on that. And that's going to open up the app. It's going to connect to the light. Once it's connected, you're connected to it. You don't have to reconnect a bunch of times. On the top is your battery voltage. Next is your power on animation. And we're going to do that next. So when you turn the bike on and off, we're going to turn it off and you'll see the regular flash that happens with the there you go. And that's just your security. We're going to turn it back on. And now we're going to change the power on animation. So right now it has none. So here's number 1. So when you turn the bike on, there's number 1 power animation. You've got, here's number 3. I'm not going to run through all of them because there's a whole lot. So there's 12 of them actually in all right now. But as we develop the app and continue to improve it and add more features, there will be more of these coming up. So there's your power on animation. Once it's on, it does its flashing and it just stays right like that as a regular running light. Now again, we're still as a normal turn light and a normal brake light. So let me show you some of the features of the turn mode now. So right now we're in turn mode 1, which is just your basic sequential light. We can all go 2. Now you can see that now there's more lights sequentially turning. You know, again, there's many of these. So you can just go through and pick the one you'd like the best. But they're very simple to use, and you just press the button and it'll change it for you. And then when you get out of the app, it'll remember it, so the next time you start the bike, it'll work just the same way. Next, we have brake animation. So I'm going to kill the turn right here. And right now, the brake animation has none, so it's just a standard brake light. You squeeze it, the brake light goes on. One of the things we've developed with this is a brake flash mode. So now when you squeeze the brake, as I've put it in brake animation, it flashes. Also, what you're seeing is the burst mode. What you see here now is 3 flashes, and you can adjust that from 1 to 5 flashes. And there's a cooldown mode right there, so when you're in traffic, if you squeeze the brake over and over, it's not going to keep flashing every time, but if you wait a few seconds, which you can adjust on your cooldown time, it'll flash again. And that's a pretty neat feature. Also is the brake burst mode, so if you squeeze the brake and you hold it on, after a certain amount of time, it'll start flashing. And you have different versions of that you can even do too. Next, this is pretty neat. So we have the run animation. So if you want to run it, it'll have a warning here because we're going to show you how to make it run, and it'll kind of like a parade mode. If you're in a parade or something, you want the lights to flash. Is a warning saying, of course, you know, this use of this animation patterns while driving down the road may not meet local laws. You can read this warning, make sure that you're cool with everything and locally, and then just hit accept. And what it's going to do now is it's just going to run through a bunch of different features and whatnot, and you can tell it what animation mode you want it to go through. Random, there's a group animation. You can group them together, or you can just set it to whatever animation mode you want to have it to. There's a delay. You can have a delay in the animation of how long it takes, and an interval of how many times and how often it's doing it. So this is something just to play with. We could do this and show you every little bit of it, but we'd be sitting here for 2 hours. So there's so much in this app. I recommend you can download the app for free, like I said, on your app store, wherever you get your apps. And this light here, again, it can just be a regular run, turn, brake light, or you can make it do all of this different things. So there it is, the Lightstrike app in the Latitude taillight. Has a lot of different features, and the best way to do it is get one and try out features for yourself. If you need to see more about what it does, or you see more videos, go ahead and go to ciro3d.com and type in Latitude taillight, and it'll come up and the videos will come up, or just go to our YouTube channel, Ciro3D on YouTube, and you can see more videos on how to install it. It's very easy to install. It's all plug and play. One more great thing is the lights have a limited lifetime warranty on the LEDs, so we've got your back. Anyway, Hope you enjoyed this. If you want to see more, go to Ciro3D.com or our YouTube channel, Ciro3D. I'm Ken Madden for Ciro. Thanks for watching. Have a great ride.